Hello and welcome to a Whitestar Wargaming and some core space by Battle Systems. We will be playing another mission from the Dangerous Days book, this being Mission Briefing 1, Hardly Working. Here our primary objective is to grab whatever we can find in the crates or from searching the rooms. A secondary objective of finding any rare items will be worth an extra 3 credits if sold. We will also be using scavengers for the first time, so that'll be an interesting mechanic brought to the game. I hope you enjoy the campaign. Please leave comments below and like and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. So without further ado, let's get this mission started and follow the crew as they progress further on their career as traders.
Right, here we are for mission 1 called Hardly Working. Here we've already set up the board as per this. As you can see, we've already got 3 purge on the board. We have the shift change at Mega Core. So on here where we have the numbers, they are hatches. We have a couple of scavengers as well. So we've got her there, they're her stats. These are little flashbang grenades. So another one there, they always carry them. They are carrying backpacks and can hold the equivalent of 4 small or 2 large, or a combination of up to 4 spaces, similar to the backpack held here with the normal traders. They will also be getting the loot from the crates. That is the allocation for today's mission. We are starting on level 6, so we'll come in at the top of guarded. Those are the cards that we have. We do not have the purge reinforcement, so we will not have the bottom set of cards. Our primary objective is basically just nick whatever we can and then get out of there. The secondary, there's a few rares, and then we can get rid of those as well for there. And we are using the shift change, so that is the rules for them for this map. Right, for the shift change at Mega Core rule set, these are how the scavengers are activating, and they have set things that they can do. So I'll just scroll down here so you can see, and then pause at leisure. So they've quite a bit of rules for these. So we'll be pausing and coming back to these during gameplay because we've not used these before. So we've got those there. And then these are how the hatches work. And then the traders can use it as well to just interact. But their chances, they could be lost for a round. So that's those for traders. And also traders cannot activate once they emerge. And they're the rules for the flash bomb grenades. And so page 15, once we get to that, they'll be using that one there. Okay, so don't need the book anymore, that can go away. So here we have in all their glory. We are not using the Galactic Core, unfortunately, to help out. So we'll be battling up against these ones that will be coming in. And in 2 turns, we will be getting the assassins on as well. So that'll be pretty tricky once they come on, because they will just be after us and the 2 scavengers. So it will be a quick in and out. Quick recap of what we have here. She is maxed out, carrying those, and those are her skills. Gak is also maxed out, carrying those. He's also carrying a health. And Roy Kirk needs 1 more mission to get off safely for him to max out. he is also carrying a health, and he's got a couple of spaces left there. So that is those. So we will come back. Right, first things first, peg into there and turn over the event card. Oh, we have a scavenger one already. From under your nose, relax, cover me. All scavengers activate immediately as if they were in the NPC phase and activate again normally. Right, they can't do that. So we're going to bring one on at a random location. So they come on at number 1. Right, number 1 is there. They cannot come on within line of sight and short range of an enemy. Go on, anything but a 1 or a 2. 4. So we're coming on at number, oh no, there's number 4, so we can't do that. 2 or 3. It might take a while there. Number 3. Right, so we've got 2. The stats are slightly different. So we go 1, 2, 3 is that one. So we're bringing on Salazar. And he will come on here at number... no, can't remember what number I rolled, but we'll give him on as number 2. So that is that one. Right, so we're now on to me. Right, so what here, we have this one here, which is a silent one, so it doesn't add a peg, otherwise we go straight into watch your back. And in the first turn, going into watch your back is not good. Right, so we will go this one, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go a 1 to there. We're going to go into that crate. And these 2 will come this way down to this crate here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one will follow and do the same to there. We do have a place for purge to come on here, number 2, but we're only going to bring on one of these. Right, so purge is next. So this one here. The closest way to these is through this door. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. These ones, the closest one is her up there. So we're in that square there. Although we do have him there. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Into there. And this 1, 2, 3, 4 to come through there. Right, that is them. This guy here. Right, so his rules again are these. So we have a move towards the nearest and least threatened cargo crate or discarded item. Search 1. Continue to searching until there are no items. Right, everybody is an enemy apart from civilians. So we've got there with a crate, we have an enemy. The nearest crate to him is that one there through that door and round, but I am an enemy. So he can't really go anywhere. So he's going to go back down there for 1 action. So let's check here. So he's going to spend a action to go through. The scavengers have 3 actions. So we've got them there. They can go from one hatch to another to get around the board if the shortest route to a scavenger's next target or item is via a hatch. Right, so what they're going to do, he's going to interact to go down there. So that's 1 action. He is then going to come up. Don't have that. We have a 1. So we have here, which he can't come up. And 4. Right, he can come up here. So come up there for 2. And there's his crate. So we're going to put him there. That is in the corner there. So we've put him there. Here. Right, so that's him. He won't do anything now until next go. So we should have rolled for Purge to come on as well. 1 came on at number 6, which is about right. And number 6 is here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Because he wasn't there first. So next round. So we will go with supply cache. We're into watch your back. Med support. Each player may restore 2 ammo or 2 health to a single trader. Would have been nice, but we don't need that yet. Right, so we have there. We are 1, 2, 3, 4. We are 5 squares away. So Roy Kirk has the most health spaces, so he will go first. And he'll spend an action to interact. Right, so we have, well, we'll take the 3,000 credits. Always nice to have some money. Ammo, yeah, we'll take the ammo because we can always get rid of. There. So we're going to leave that off there. Show it's been used. He will come round. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he will just shoot. So we have a 3. So we're going to spend a peg into there and get 3 dice at short range. Getting the 2, so he dies. That's okay. That is good. That is good. Right, up here, she's going to do an effortless action to there. We're going to search. So let's see what we get here. So we have a shield pod. We won't bother with that. Breach doors, and we have this one here. No, we won't bother with that one. Breach doors, yeah, we'll take that. Mainly because the scavengers can lock doors when they go through them, which is not good. So we've got another one over there, so she will go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Okay, so if somebody comes on there, they can't start shooting her. And we now go Purge. So we start with a yellow. These guys first. 1 comes on at number 2. So 1 comes on at number 2, which is there, right next to me. The red guys, no. So that's good. So he will come on. He will go 1, 2, 1, 2. Either way, we'll go straight into the back of you. Right. So a reminder on what we have here. They've moved. They've got 1 action because they've got that. They move. If they move into base contact, they get a free attack, and their attack is 2 dice. So 2 die attack, 0. So Roy Kirk is unharmed. So that's there. Next ones are over here. The closest guy is me. So he's come back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back there, that way there. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4. He's coming through there. And this guy, closest is here. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there to come in. So yeah, he can run away through this door here. Right, him. So go back here So he's got there, we can search, taking one random item. So, and he's got 3 actions. Right, let's have a look what you are taking. Right, so we're taking you, which is on you, so you got there. Right, this is a 3-1. If an item with a sell cost of 1 or lower is drawn from the crate, the scavenger will immediately drop it to the floor. Okay, we have a sell cost of 1. Right, he's emptied this one. So put that back in the corner there. And he is dropping this onto the ground. So that is 2 actions. We're then going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there to get away from these 2. Right, we're going to roll to see where this one comes on. At what hatch? Hatch number 1. So hatch number 1 is down here. So nearest crate, this one here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Because they're outside of short range, so they can go to there. And her last action is to search this. It is random. So the way we will do that is it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So she has taken that. Those are back in there to be searched at another turn. Right, purge. Closest one for this guy is up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chasing down me. This one comes on after the purge have been, so this one will go this way. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, next round. New peg, new card. Rising tension. We're on watch your back. Place 2 harvesters at the nearest entry point to a trader. In addition, all harvesters gain an extra action this go. Well, we've only got 1 that can be brought on, so that's there. Because they're only 2 squares away, and up the top there, we are 3 squares away. Because that's not a trader. Otherwise it'd be a toss-up between positions 1 and 2. Right, so they get an extra go this turn. So we're going to need to get rid of both of these. So we will go with Gak, because he has a melee weapon. He also has a ranged shooting weapon. So he is going to do an onslaught, which is that one there. We have a level 1. Right, so we're going to go this way. We're going to go 1, 2 there. We'll go into there. So we're in base to base with both. We're going to do an attack. With that one, we're going to power it up to 4 dice and hope we don't break it. Onto the 1 at the bottom there. Oh yes, convincingly done. We're now going to spend that, which is use after scoring 1 or more hits on an enemy close assault, make another close assault action. So we're now going to attack that one there. Yes, we do. Right. So that is his 2 actions. We have an effortless action. We will stay where we are. And if those red ones come on there, the one will get in close combat. what will you do? You will go this way. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and an effortless action to there, leaving his buddy alone. At the top here, she'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll look in the crate. Oh, chemical gun, that. Well, we're not going to bother with you. 2, 2. 2, 2, and we've got those at the moment. Yeah, so it's also a reliable, so we don't have to worry about that. And we've got there a chemical gun, which is 5 dice at short range, but it's also a bit dangerous. So after the shot is fired, the user suffers an attack with a number of combat dice equal to the number in the icon. So you get 1 dice rolled, which will be the blue one, and we have not many blanks. We have one blank and 1 there. So you've got 2 in 3 chance of taking damage all the time. She doesn't have any space. We don't need that one either, so we'll get rid of that one. Rare for 6. Yeah, we'll drop the doors one because we're not going to be hanging around for long. So we're going to drop that into the crate and get rid of you. Let's put you back. She has 1 action left. So 1, 2, 3, 4 there to get some cover should they come on at the back. So that's those. We are now on to the purge. Let's get these in the correct orders. So we have those 2 coming on at number 3 up there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going round to her. These guys. 1 coming on at 6. Down here, which is good. He has no line of sight to anyone, so he will move. So 1, 2, 3. We'll go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Again, because his actions are linked to what he does in the first action, he must do in the second action. So he will be getting out of there because that is not a good option to be. Right, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up the top there. Closest one will be this way. 1, 2, 3, 4 at the door for that scavenger. Right, it's now the scavenger's actions. So we'll start with this one here. He is obviously going to run. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then go down the door. So there. So that is gone, so that goes back into the bag. So they just remove everything that you are trying to collect. This one here, right, does she search or does she not? We'll have a check and come back. Right, checking on the rules again for this dude running from here to here. Because he's classed as an enemy, he can't end his move 1 inch away, basically 1 square. So what he would have done instead was go up here into that one. So the end result is the same. He got that item off the board. He is off the board. Right, this guy here, or Molly, if a scavenger starts with their turn within short range and line of sight, they will ignore everything else. So she won't search that crate anymore. So she would do there. If they can reach the hatch immediately, they're then removed from the board. Or an open doorway. If they pass through it, they will close and lock. We've got this door here, so she will move through there and she will lock the door. What we'll do is we'll put that there to remind us that door is locked. So that is 1 move. She will now have another move, and there's nowhere else she can go really. So she'll go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the second bit of her first move, and then she'll go through here. 1. And we'll go over here. We'll go to there. Those two are bothered about that one there, so she can then run through and get round to the hatch there. In fact, we've got that crate there as well. So that is them done. New turn. Sensor scan. The nearby area looks like a good spot for looting. You scan your surroundings for salvage. Each player can choose one character, draw 2 items from the pouch and place them anywhere within short range of that character. We do not have a tech, so we will do Roy Kirk because he still has a pouch space left. So we'll draw 2 from the bag. Let's go to the bottom. So we have 1. That's a big one. We can't use that one. So we've got that one there. So again, we'll go in to get a small one, and we have this one there. That one goes back in the bag. So we have those energy pistol and there. So we'll take this one, and that will go there. So that is them, and it's now there. Go. Right. So we're all out there. That's all gone there. We have that there, but that door is locked. So let's go this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and an effortless action through to there. This one will go. Right, we've got some up there and we've got there. We've got a door that's locked holding this one out, so we won't bother with that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Effortless action. So we're just going to shoot her. So we're 4 squares away, so that's short range, so we'll use this one here. We'll have another peg, 4 dice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 damage. Right, Molly, she has 2 health, or 2 shields, and the last one goes up, so she'll drop that one there. She'll be removed from the board. So she's dropped a nice little weapon there. You can't carry anything, but we could get rid of the ammo and the health. Not needed. We'll have a look at what that's worth in a bit. Right, so that's those 2 gone. She will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Interact with this one. That and that. Have I looked? Yeah, we looked at this one. Oh, idiot. What an idiot. Oh well, we don't need anything out of there. And her last go is she's going to shoot there. So we are medium range. So it'll be this one here. So we have 3 dice. We'll go for that one there that's in the open. So we have the ranged reroll as well, which we will need, and we don't do anything. Okay, so that's her go. So we're now on to purge. Right, we have 1 red one who comes on at number 6. Comes on at number 6. Right, so they have no line of sight anywhere. Although do we have that there? Oh, we can just see her shoulder, so that'll be a no. So closest is this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Running through. This one will follow. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy will also follow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 through to there. We have this guy here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that door is locked. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I've had a look in the rules and I can't see anything where it says purge can open doors. So that's locked. Right, so that is there. We now have these to come on. So again, we'll use the yellow dice for which one. So 1, 2 and 3 is Molly. And then the white dice is a location, numbers 1 to 4. So it's Molly, comes on at number 2, which is there where she will not come on. So we'll try again. Number 6, 5, gonna have to get 4-sided die. 1, no, won't come on there. Right, so it's either 3 or 4. So 1, 2, 3 is 3, 4, 5, 6 is 4. So it comes on there. Okay, not the best place, but hey ho. Right, so now get their actions. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll open this one. So we have that there and there. So again, right, so again she has 1 search action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got the health, so she bins that one. Because it's worth less than 1. Thing is, she's going to get shot. Let's go. Right, next turn. Ooh, top of watch your back. Right, sustenance. Subtle changes in matter are detected by the augmented class. They draw this matter from the surroundings to boost their abilities for the mission only. Right, we do not have an augment. So, if there are no augment characters in play, lower by 1. Excellent. Which means we can shoot somebody this guy. Right, there's our ship that we need to get out of. So I think we should just run. We've got some stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9, 10, 11 for her. So she used a skill to do a move action, which was a stubborn make a move. Right, we have that sword. So we go 1, 2, 3. Effortless action to pick it up. We're going to get rid of health and ammo. Drop those down. Replace with a sword. It's worth 2, yeah. Oh well. We then have 1 action left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does he have a move? He has that, which is not what he wants. We have this purge skill here, hack. Shut down up to 2 purge characters within medium range, remove them from play. Medium range, which is everywhere. We'll get rid of that one, and we'll get rid of that one. Gak. 1, 2, 3. He will get off the board. Right. Purge. We are yellow. No, red. 1 comes on at 1. 1 comes on at 1. 1 comes on at 1. All the way down here. Does nothing. So, this one first. She's going down. Going down. 3 attack die. 2. Ooh, taking on the shield. Let's go. Oh, she lives. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So coming round to there. I was surprised that she lived actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving that way. This one, the quickest way. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming through there, and we have the sun glaring in through the window. Right, Purge next. What can she do to get away? Well, she's going to run. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, it's a window. Oh, bugger, she's stuck. She is stuck. Right, so she'll stay where she is. She won't run up there because that's a window, not a door. Right, so it says here, scavengers will never end their move within 1 of an enemy. They will move around enemies via the shortest possible route and will ignore attacks of opportunity. Good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there, and then she'll spend her last action to dive down the hole. So that's her off the board. Right, the other one, well, we'll come on first, so it's got to be him, and he's coming on at location 4, which is here. So he comes on here previously to that happening. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And he'll have a look in there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he gets that, and it's worth nothing. So it goes there. So that's there. She would have then run off the board after they come on, because coming on takes precedence over on the board. Right, so new round. Think to there. To there. Watch your back. Each player may make an immediately move action with 1 trader. Okay, we'll do you and get you off the board. So that will do. Right, knew this was going to be a quick mission. He just needed to make it off alive, which I think if these two had come on this side would have been a bit more difficult because they'd have just been shot to hell. He got some credits. He got a knife, which was only worth 2. Well, a sword, little katana. So he walked away with 5 credits there. She's got this little pistol here, which is worth 6. So we'll be selling these ones, and we've earned that one. So it has 11 credits. Not going to bother with anything else. Oh, we got this as well, so we'll sell this one for another 5. So that's not too bad a haul in the end. Interesting how these guys work. It's going to take a few plays with these to get the rules fully off pat. This is the first time playing them and having read the rules. Interesting mechanic, nicking all the stuff that you want as well. I think there will be a right pain in the rear on new traders who are after the loot, just to give them a bit of a boost, and they're nicking it all. That doesn't help. But yeah, it's a good little mechanic on there. So we'll go through the post-mission sequence and come back. Right, so we've levelled up Roy Kirk. He's now on maximum. We've given him that level 2 there for ambush, which is a reaction used when an enemy ends a move within 4 inches of you and you're in full or partial cover. Make a move action and then an assault action against that enemy. You may make a proximity move before or after these actions. So not too bad, not too bad at all. Right, so here's our ship. Right, we're selling these. So we've got, oops, that's a bit better. So we've got 6, 5 and a 2, and we've gained the 3 from there. So we've got 16 credits coming in. Right, we're now going to do ship degradation. So again, we will roll and see what we get. We get a 3. So life support reduces by 1. What we're going to do, we're just going to spend that 1 to repair it back up to maximum. So roll at maximum there. We've got those there, and we just need to add on our 16 credits onto the 169 that we have. Right, now that everybody is maxed out, so we won't be gaining any more skills or anything like that, I may end up creating a new warband, well, sorry, not warband, a new trader crew. And I do have the Rogue Purge, but they're not made up yet. So I might put those together and see how they work. Never use them. I've not even read the rules for them. So that'll be interesting. Again, that'll take a while to put together, paint, etc. and get ready. So we're talking a couple of weeks at least. What to do with all the work, etc. getting in the way, which is the hassles of working, unfortunately. And no holidays or time off lined up anytime soon. So we hope you enjoyed that mission. Nice and quick, as I had it planned from the start, due to not having the space to get any new items. And had a look at the new NPCs and how hatches work. There are civilian workers as well, how those work, and there is a lot of new items. We also have some new missions in here as well, some new skills. We also have this one, we have half items, nanotech. These are half the size of the small ones which can be used. There's a 1.5 size weapon, which is not too bad either. And then we've got other new items here. So we've got fires, we've got I think it's poisoned to come in. We've got all various other little bits and pieces, but I think a lot of those come in with the workers, which were not used on this mission. And then we have some extra bits as well. So we've got mines as well, which could be rather interesting. So that's the end of this one. So like and subscribe if you are new here, or if you're just watching these and want to be notified of new missions coming out. So look forward to seeing you again in the future, and thank you very much.
That was a similar mission to some of the previous ones we have done, where you just search the crates and leave before anything bad starts to happen to your traders. Having 2 scavengers also doing the same as an interesting mechanic with the hatches, where they can get out of any potential problems, and also to remove loot from the board, thereby reducing your chances of finding anything good. Would be a lot more different with starting crews, where you need to find as much as you can, and having these emptying crates before you can get to them would not be good. So that rounds up another mission. So thank you for watching, and like and subscribe to be notified of future content.